What's up, my Beardos and Weirdos? OneTopic here, and I know I don't do this often, but oh my goodness, did you see that we've almost reached 100,000 people with this channel? How cool is that? Neat! It's almost a year old, and we've almost reached 100,000 individuals who wanted to click on that subscribe button, so if you feel so motivated, cool, awesome. Also, today we're going into r/ActualLesbians, because I love this subreddit, and it's fantastic! Alright, let's get started. I'm a strong woman who don't need no man. Because I actually need my girlfriend. Babe, please help me, I'm scared. Aww. When a straight girl want a gay best friend but is still grossed out by lesbians. Well, that just sounds like homophobia with extra steps. I agree, fam, actually. Let's not be homophobic. That's something I think we can all agree to. Let's just do that. Everybody is fun and unique and interesting. Lesbians aren't gross. Gay people aren't gross. Not liking them is gross. If you don't like them, you're gross. You are gross. Listen. Listen, fam. Don't be gross. Is it my actions that made my daughter too uncomfortable to come out to me? No, it's her fault that she wasn't comfortable in my home. Parents, love your kids for being who they are. They are your kids. You have to teach them how to survive in this world, not to change who they are. Finger guns. Realizing I don't have a cool lesbian aunt to look up to. Realizing I get to be the cool lesbian aunt that others look up to. Finger guns. Yeah, fam, just because you go through life perhaps missing or not enjoying the opportunities that other people might experience, that doesn't mean it's a bad thing. That means you get to share that. A lot of things that you learn not having any guidance from someone else may make your experiences more valuable to other people to learn. So, heck, see yourself as someone who can contribute a real message. I think that's cool. If I had the option to be gay, I'd still be gay. Have you seen women? Yeah, sis. Truth. I was making tea and my wife passed by and went to sniff at the tea leaves. Me. I thought you didn't like chamomile. My wife. I didn't, but you drink it all the time, so the smell reminds me of you, so now I like it. Oh, I love it. Oh, Bisexuals. In one of the last videos, we actually saw a tweet from them, or from a friend of theirs, who attended the wedding. Hang on. I'll see if I can find the picture. Ha! Bisexuals of the Blade. You two are cool people. Very neat. No homo canceled. Everyone can have a little homo as a treat. Alphabet Mafia is the best name I've heard for the LGBTQ+ community. Bigots ain't shit, ain't heck, but they sure do know how to make up some names with flavor. Alphabet Mafia.
You come to me on this day of my two daughters' weddings.
Oh. I'd watch a female Mafia Don movie. That'd be really fun. Straight women trying to open up about their problems. So I'm dating this guy. Damn, dude, that's rough. Oh, Tig. Tig's funny. I like Tig. Tinder has forced me to confront that sometimes even gay girls can be boring. And that's been hard for me. Oh. Huh. I have not met a gay woman who is boring. No, not a single one, actually. Interesting. A lesbian. I don't know, she just doesn't seem interested. Someone. Well, did you, talk to her? Do what? Do what? Oh, I feel your pain. God, being shy can be such a detractor sometimes. Or being quiet, or just being stereotypically not communicative of your interest because of societal pressures or other things holding you back. I don't know. I'm a shy dude and I can relate to this. So I'm a lesbian and my older sister is always saying that I'm not really a lesbian. I just haven't found the right man yet. Why do you think she says that? Ask her if she's sexually attracted to llamas. And if she says she isn't, tell her she just hasn't found the right llama yet. He's out there, waiting. then bombard her with llama photos and tell her not to be such a hacking bigot. I like llamas, but I don't like llamas, you know? How do lesbians have adult fun time? The question is, how do they stop? Oh, that username. I want... Lesbians. We're getting married. Straight people. You mean as friends? Is this like an immigration issue, or is this for tax credits? Oh, dumb.
I'm not a lesbian. Okay, maybe I'm a lesbian.
Oh, freshman year versus senior year. Oh. Queer language is so cool. For example, love your flannel. I'm gay too. Dope hair. I'm gay too. Sick piercings. I'm gay too. I'm gay too. Date me. Aw. These two women came up to my register with their twins, and they called each other honey, and their kids called them both mom, and my soul ascended to the heavens. I was so happy. When I worked as a contractor, I knocked on a heavily pregnant woman's door, and she said she'd have to talk to the missus in a heavy Outback accent, and I actually forgot how to speak for a second and had to explain that I'm not homophobic, I'm just super gay, and hearing her say that launched my soul directly to Nirvana. Oh, sweetheart. Oh, I love this. I love this a lot. Teacher, can't you sit straight? Lesbians. Have you seen Atypical? What a great show. Oh my goodness. I plowed through season 1 and 2. Gosh, how incredibly relatable that is. That show has so much wrapped into it. So many relatable characters. The parents, the kids. You can really see yourself in anyone in any of their struggles. And if anything, I hope, if anyone's still in high school watching these videos, I hope watching a show like Atypical can help you be a little bit more tolerable of people who might just need a few more moments to communicate clearly. And maybe take a step back and realize sometimes you can't understand people fully. And realize that might be something lacking in yourself rather than them. Food for thought, fam. You probably didn't know you needed to see pics of flexing Victorian babes, but you did! Oh, cool! Oh, that's awesome. You know, when I go to the gym, I very rarely have issues with guys getting in the way, super up flexing their muscles, trying to work out in front of me, just like, ugh! No, it's it's usually super buff ladies that approach me and figure that I'll be confrontational and start out headstrong, and then I'm like, oh yeah, you want to work in? Or, no, not a problem, you can take a few reps first, I don't mind. And then, you know, everything's pretty chill after that. I love working out with people. Ladies, guys, if you lift what I lift, then cool, let's work out. God, that's really cool. I want to see more pictures of muscular ladies through time. That'd be fun. Someone sees my short nails. So, are you gay or anxious? Yeah. 5,000-year-old prosthetic eye made from a mixture of natural tar and animal fat. This incredible object was found near the city of Zabul in Iran. The world's earliest prosthetic eye, which was once painted gold, was worn by an ancient priestess who stood 6 feet tall. And when a 6-foot-tall Persian priestess with a heckin' gold eye speaks, you know damn well to listen to what she has to say. Wow, that's really cool. Yeah, I'd listen. Y'all ever think about how, like, 50 years ago, or even 500 years ago, some ladies were quietly finding soulmates and living together and being deeply enthralled with one another in the midst of the isolation of being gay? But now, in the height of gay culture, you can't even get a date. Bridging gaps in communication can take time. It's pretty challenging with any groups of couples, but I think the trick today is finding out who is willing to make that investment in learning who you are and sharing who they are. And that might have been easier back when people valued communication a little bit more highly. And now today, communication's a little bit more flippant. It's pretty easy to access people. Whereas back then, closest thing you could get was maybe a phone call, probably a letter, or going out and seeing them in person. And otherwise, yeah, there'd be nothing. But now we can just text each other. We can send different messages on different apps. An example, Tinder is a little bit easier to find people. And because of that, we invest a little bit less of ourselves in our daily interactions, be it with whomever, family, friends. So sometimes it's about taking a step back and valuing the communications that you have. And not everyone's willing to do that. That might mean that you just have to be okay with it, or that you show them that you're worth investing in. It's tricky. I don't think it's gonna get easier for dating for most people in the near future. I think it's just gonna get a little bit more complicated. Best of luck, honey.
Straight girls gotta dumb themselves down for their crushes. Meanwhile, as a lesbian, I'm doing 100 plus pages of assigned reading plus 750 word responses every week just to be considered as a backup option.
It's so relatable. No. I've only ever gone for individuals who I feel are able to communicate at a similar level to me. I enjoy talking and I enjoy discussing different things. And if someone else can talk or discuss a little bit more proficiently than I can, I find that very attractive. If someone can outsmart me, I'm in. But I'm constantly feeling like I have to study and and put in a lot of work in order to be considered worthwhile. So I feel this to my soul. My absolute core. Aww.
Elsa cringing at Anna making the boy and girl kiss is a whole mood.
Aw. I didn't really like boys and girls kissing back then. I didn't really like anyone kissing back then. Anytime there was a kissing scene on a movie, nope, fam, out. I'm gone. That's kind of sweet. If they could just come out and say it already, that'd be cool. That'd be cool too.
Really love cosplay for being the only hobby that can have me in a sex shop and a Home Depot on the same day to accomplish a related goal.
That's just being a lesbian.
Okay, you know what?
Oh, fam! I went to a convention a while ago, and yeah, when they bring out their adult subject matter and say, okay, now to have this kind of fun time on a budget, here's what you can do. Yeah, Home Depot, dollar store, a lot of it came up. The most #useless lesbian thing I have ever done was when I was trying to figure out if this girl liked me or not, just constantly arguing with myself about it. And after a couple months of this, I was like, God, I wish I could just go to court and lay out all the evidence and have a couple lawyers argue over the true meaning of her text messages. And then a judge tells me if she likes me or not. And then the proverbial light bulb went off over my proverbial head, and I dug into my mock trial folder from high school and found the trial guidelines, and I wrote out an entire trial transcript featuring a plaintiff, me, my attorney, my wildest hopes and dreams, a defense attorney, my worst fears and insecurities, and a judge, my desperate attempt at rationality. The final product was several thousand words long. It clarified nothing. At this point in the process, did it occur to me to ask her how she felt about me? Absolutely not! Did I ever stop and think, hey, maybe I should tell her I like her? Absolutely not. That's for people who take risks, and I don't take risks. I take myself to court in my own head. I like the comment. I like the comment. I'm sorry you put you through this, but I can't help laughing. Oh, same here. All right, my Beardos and Weirdos. That was our dive into r/ActualLesbians. I really dig this subreddit. Oh my goodness. I love getting to go back to it, and I love being able to share it with all of you. It is really good fun being able to record this. My Beardos and Weirdos, I really like that I've been able to record some fun videos for you, even if they're just on silly topics or on subreddits that people haven't really heard of, or I'm just ranting off about different subjects. I really love that you still jump in, you check it out, and you still comment and say, hey. I love being able to go to the comments and be able to talk to all of you. It's really good fun being able to communicate and connect with all of you and to write back. I had no idea that almost 100,000 people would think this channel was worth stumbling across and saying hi and and subscribing. Wow. I feel super honored that I get to know all of you and that I get to have all of you not only show up to the videos, but also the streams and get to chat with me directly. And the Discord, even the second channel. I feel so lucky that all of you are here. All right, my Beardos and Weirdos. We'll see you in the next one, where we take it one topic at a time.
Roll that outro.
We've got some names on the board now. All of these individuals are supporting the channel, and I love them all. We also have some names that I want to shout out. Megan RB, Law and Disorder, Danny Amy, and Reenie Seal, you are valid and you are loved. FarQ2, Sam, Juliana, Memphis, I'll show myself out. Avery, your life matters and I love you. Daniel Magic, Radiant Dilemma, I changed my name to be very long so I can hear your voice more. Kristen, Hunter Glancy, Roseanne Tiggleman, Percy, Ross Vegas, James Siegel, Nerd Counselor, Indoor Kite, Ren Scoogs, Feline, John Canisto, Melissa Mabe, Liz Electro, Don Princey 99, July 3JB,
Aussie Irish Gal.
Jonesy, Litzy, F Yard,
Lord Gorgok, the Waffle King.
Catwolf, Brandon, Astrodomo, 4, Trey Atkins, Aziza Ashling, Don Maples, and Refcos. All right, my Beardos and Weirdos. All of you are awesome. You're all going to be getting some new Patreon content soon, so keep an eye out for that. I think you're all awesome. Oh, this is the end of the outro. Love you all.